Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Tuesday, September 24, 2013. For the Volatility Index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a neutral reading for October with 38% of the total premiums paid. Bearish reading for November with 44% of the total premiums paid. Those were the important ones today. For SPX, here we have the daily chart. We were down 4.4 handles for the day. 0.26%. This is the fourth consecutive down day you could see here. From here, yesterday we talked about a nice short entry if we got here to the 1709. Today's high was 1707, pretty close to that point there. We're looking here for getting to the 50-day moving average, 1680. That's going to be our target from here. Qs. Here we have the daily chart for the Qs, as you can see here. Interesting move here on the Qs. Again, you can see it here. Not much volume today. Very healthy chart on the long run, but short term we're neutral. For IWM up 1/3% after being almost 1% for the day. You can see here higher than average volume. I'm bullish on IWM, but not yet pulling the trigger here. I want to see SPX go back to that 50-day tested, and then we will take IWM long. For gold, here we have the daily chart for gold trading at 127.80. Kind of a reversal here, but not as big as one would want. 0.09% higher, not much volume here. I'm still bearish on gold. Looking for a shorting it around the 50-day and looking for 124, 123 as our next target. For SLV up 0.5% today. Still hanging around the 50-day moving average, not much volume here. I'm looking for a break of this previous low here last week of 2045 and then looking for 1775 as our next target. Apple, big day for Apple here. We have Apple was up over 1% this morning and finishing down 0.3. You can see here reversing lower. Not much volume here today, but still on no man's land. Below 488, we talked about that yesterday. Get bearish until the 50-day moving average. That's a 15-16 point move to the downside. That would be a nice trade there and fill in the gap we had from the previous days. That's important here. Longer term, kind of neutral to bearish on Apple here so far, but not taking any action until we do break either higher or lower from this channel. Facebook, huge day for Facebook, up 40 to 48.45, up 2.7% for the day on huge volume, but we lost some of the gains here. Still going higher. We're still overbought here on Facebook. I'm not touching it if you're not long. If you're long here, tight your stops and be ready to take some profits whenever this thing turns. Netflix gaining some of yesterday's losses, 1.5% up for the day. Nice comeback here. Still consolidating, nothing happening here. Yesterday we talked about not getting short. Another big mover, YHOO, up 3.3% for the day, trying to break out but failing in my opinion. We did have very nice volume here. I want to see a confirmation tomorrow. Tomorrow we will not rally. I would take this as a failed breakout, so we will see what happens tomorrow.